And stream is started.
Hello, everybody.
Hey everyone. Alright. Finally gonna be playing this after it got off a long time. And I don't really have a whole lot to start out with this other than I finally figured out how to check my frames, so I'll see what I need to do to improve the frame rate as we go on. So I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna jump in. So let's just bring the graphics down to high.
All right.
I mean, this game has had notorious issues with optimization, so if I can't quite get to 60 frames per second, that's just tough. Tough shit.
Get on that EA. It's mostly the PC port that's having these problems, right?
I've heard my fair share of issues with
The console port.
yeah, that's had some rough spots, but all in all, this like native is around like, oh geez, it's dropping damn near to 30.
Oh shoot.
I think to get closer to 50, I'm just gonna have to bring it down to
Okay.
visuals down to, and what the hell? I'll turn ray tracing back on because I'm one of those weirdos that actually kind of likes it. I think it's neat.
What's ray tracing again?
It's a new way to render reflection. Oh, geez, that kicks the.
Brightness.
No, that kicks the frames.
Oh.
Let's prioritize performance for now.
Okay.
Let's just enjoy this cutscene.
He's like, I get the top bunk.
Still talking in your sleep, huh?
Guess some things never change.
Weirdo.
Hairball.
About that, Harry.
Cutscene, dude.
Thanks for letting me crash here.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
We both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the madness. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because Listen. I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? Look, I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down, find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never replace. All right. I want to show you something. This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Manus up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
Kyle, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Grease. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
I gotta say, even if I had to knock down the graphics a peg, it still looks great. And the performance is definitely closer to 60, which I think is a worthwhile sacrifice. Sorry, no ray tracing.
Right.
Go ahead, get the gyro, and hurry back, be careful, and all the other warnings I used to give you two.
Yeah. We'll be fine and all the things we used to say.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be fine. I guess fine's enough.
Like they never separated, ain't it?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot.
He's just basically like a dad to Cal.
Yeah. I kind of forgot how good this game looks.
Old smuggling tunnels, huh? Breeze always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
It's just a shame that it's suffered so many optimization issues.
Nice job. Ouch.
Cool guy.
Boglings. Aren't these what spooked Grease?
A little boggling.
I don't bite, I promise.
So cute.
Alright. Here we are.
I imagine when they make plushies of these, Jenny Nicholson is going to get so damn many of them. I wouldn't blame her. Damn, I never noticed this before. Like the water glint off of the rock.
Yeah.
Ah, mother!
Bug.
Can't mind trick them.
Playing your part in the bug.
I just got done with the Starship Troopers stream. Haven't played this game in like a couple of weeks, so I might be rusty.
At least been longer than that, I think.
So yeah, my hopefully it'll all come back to.
Careful around here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now.
Hopefully it'll all come back to me naturally.
Dusty and abandoned. More scraps, huh? Leave it degrees to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Bastard.
You any good Starship Trooper references?
No, I just hate those things.
I said, can you think of any good Starship Trooper references?
Only one that comes to mind is the only good bug is a dead bug.
Color.
It's locked down.
Wah.
Let me guess. More prospecting equipment. Is there anyone on Kobo who isn't digging for scraps?
Okay, frames are still between 60 and 50. I mean, not where I'd like it to be, but if I actually get the game to run, I shouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Touched the Indiana Jones booby trap.
Never look when you can leap, eh? Sooner we get to Greece, the sooner we can. We should check this out.
Well, trade one problem for another. Hope you don't mind. I'm just reading through these, seeing which ones I can get. That'll come in handy. What can I say? When it comes to these games, I usually like to spread out the skill tree as evenly as possible. Keep myself good at everything, not particularly an expert on one thing.
Me of the Jedi training grounds.
I'm the same way with these type of things.
Older.
I gotta admit, this place is awesome looking.
Indiana Jones in Spurs.
Why do you say that, considering both franchises feature Harrison Ford?
Oh yeah, and both had George Lucas involved. I did Indiana Jones, he was more of a producer, but still.
He was involved.
Yeah. I mean, him and Spielberg basically
What is
made
this
Indiana
place?
Jones as kind of a tribute to like old adventure films they used to
Nice
watch
job.
when they were kids.
still running down here. Let's see if we can hit the lights.
Can't help but feel like I took the beauty of this game for granted.
Not bad. Think we could walk
Say
in there?
that.
I'll just take my
Walking
time
up the
to
wall. Sorry.
just taking my time to look around and ooh.
Careful, BD.
I came as soon as I could, Master Kree.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
What is your name, droid?
I am CNA4, of course. How may I serve the Order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Kree, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuna? Oh, what a fine model. Oh my!
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Good day? Or is it night? Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How did you... Oh, no! I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
She's stuck good, all right.
How many years has she been down here again?
200, I think.
Or a Jedi! Or
200 years will
Not
give you
completely, Z.
such a
I'm a Jedi,
crick
all right.
in the neck.
You're not even wearing the proper robes!
I'm more of a poncho guy.
I never get tired of that.
He's probably I got itchy rust in my ass.
I think, after so many
Or
idle
however
years,
Jetfire
who
said
really
it in
knows?
Revenge of the
This
Fallen.
droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I said, hold tight, Z.
How exactly did Jetfire word that in Revenge of the Fallen?
I think you were pretty much on the money.
High Republic data disk. I bet Z would have some use for it.
Lost in my ass.
Alright, don't milk it. This one goes here.
I'll have you free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while. I don't have your name in my databanks. When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this flagrant breach of protocol?
It's a long story.
Yeah, that's kind of putting it mildly there, Cat. I thought I could hop on that. Hop on this.
Wah wah. Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here! I want to thank you face to face!
They give me a hug.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Oh. Not now. Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
So Z, what's Tanalor?
A planet hidden within the Kobolds. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalor might become.
That should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that. It's this. Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way. Follow me. Now I see where we are. A meditation chamber. Master Kree designed these to train Jedi. I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you. I need to get out of here. I'm very fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah, you could have been down here forever.
He is so cute.
Yeah, I never get tired of BD. By the way, you mind pulling up the stream on your end just to see how it's running?
Z,
Sure.
that planet you mentioned. What's it like?
Tanalor? Oh, what a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Kobolds.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
I think fine. Me too. How to fight those Jawas? Disgusting creatures.
Oh, none of this was built the last time I stood here. And the sky was full of meteors. Oh, I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. We'll help you get back on your feet.
You might not be wearing the proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
You know what I love about Z's sound design is that she just sounds so...
I'll be there in a moment, Cal. Don't
She has like
worry.
such a weight to her compared to other protocol droids.
Strange buildings.
Right?
Journey, abilities, databank, tactical guide.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find
run
my...
around this. Alright. I was gonna say, Z, she's gonna be around this town like
What is that?
Jack Skellington at Christmas Town.
Well, maybe if her legs weren't such in bad shape, she would, but I need to find another priority shard, and I know just where to look. Actually, let me check the... Just as I thought, Kobo's being the
Newcomer.
biggest
You
drain
heading
on
to
the frame
cantina
rates.
Anytime soon?
Probably.
I dare you to put a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
What the? There's usually one of those prospecting droids around here somewhere.
Mhm.
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
A little more excitement than I was hoping for, but it worked out.
Right?
Dude, seriously, you've been like blowing your nose for the past month, it seems like. What's going on?
Allergies.
Ah. Man, Kobo is a frame drainer.
Didn't you say this is the largest map in the game?
Yeah.
Well, take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim. Now that's a Doma Dendra guarantee.
You hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right, shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
You don't seem to
Could be
come
great for you.
around much in the Outer
You
Rim.
got a good eye.
This one.
I'll say. Yeah, some good-for-nothing raider triggered the security on my storeroom door, and now it's locked shut. Maybe your little droid can use this encrypted backup code to get it open?
This thing's got your name all over it.
My goodness, you unlocked it. Feel free to take whatever you can make use of.
What have we got here?
Bros, the end.
I never get tired of that. Alright. Time to make it our way into Pyloons. Yeah, she's got some weight to her steps. I like it. Damn it.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Alright,
I told you,
cutscene.
buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalorr may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you Just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the Mantis before the Raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the Mantis.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you at the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and, caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the Raiders don't trash it.
My
Use the
pleasure.
back door, would you?
Tell me more about this.
To the teeth with slice battle droids
Yeah.
for backup.
That's some serious firepower.
That's not exactly
I can't say I
what
blame Z. I mean,
Relax. You're in safe
Altitude's fine,
You'll be
but
alright, Grease.
for a
If you
couple
say
hundred
so.
years, yeah. Go a little nuts!
So how is Kobo? You get away from it all like you wanted?
Oh, I had to, kid. Away from the Empire, the Haxian brood, escape all the trouble.
Trouble always seems to find us, Grease. Haven't you learned that by now?
Huh, no kidding. Just like that old droid, huh?
You think Z's trouble?
Are you chaffing me? She sticks out like potpourri at a pod race. Not that I'm too picky. You meet any more lost souls with sob stories, send them over to Pyloon, you hear? Place could use a little trouble. I wonder if Kobo will have any legends about me. Maybe I'll go spread a rumor or two.
I'm trying to talk to Bode. There we go, Bode.
Good to see you landed on your feet, Cal. So how'd everything turn out?
Bravo's gone.
Had a feeling. I'm really sorry, Cal. I know how much he meant to you.
He was a good friend. They all were. I'll miss him.
Definitely not your standard crew. I could tell that from the start.
Yeah. Gabs, Bravo, the twins. We were close.
I understand. Just remember that you're not alone in all this.
Glad you're here, Bo.
I got your back, brother.
I wish those raiders would just leave us alone. Every time they smash things up, I'm the one who's gotta fix them.
The outpost is lucky to have you.
Sure. I just wish I could build something that couldn't be knocked down, that's all.
Yeah, me too.
So, bartender, where's this oil bath you mentioned?
Coming right up, Heritage, coming right up. But something tells me you'd appreciate the soap more after we chat. Strap yourself in. I fear this update might be a little hard to process.
Oh, come now, I can bear a little bad news. Spare no detail.
Well, where to start? Okay, a few years ago, the Supreme Chancellor decided democracy was out of fashion and declared himself emperor.
The Republic is no more?
I'm afraid so. In fact, these days, you'd be hard-pressed to name a planet free from Imperial control.
Calamitous indeed.
Heritage, you're looking a little low on power. What say we pause a tick so you can regain your bearings?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Jeez. I can only imagine how that would feel. That's like somebody from the Roman era waking up in modern Italy and figuring out the Roman Empire is no more.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, a citizen from the colonial days of America waking up and finding out, Actually, you know, I'm not even going to open that can of worms because God knows this whole damn world's gone crazy with politics.
You brought that droid in? Saved her too, huh?
Just helped her get back on her feet.
Better if you don't think
And
about
he
it.
asked for nothing in return.
Well, she did let me hang on to her tuner key.
Ooh, a tuner key. What? a real one?
That's right.
Do you think I could maybe...
You can't borrow a Turgle.
Star Wars has a habit of giving us hapless frog characters. If I had a nickel for every hapless frog character we've had in the Star Wars franchise, I've had 3 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's interesting that it's happened 3 times.
Listen,
Who are the other 2?
What's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran.
Jar Jar and Colonel
You
Gascon.
seem a decent sort, Cal. Look,
I think Jar Jar's more
maybe you're just the
wizard-like
latest
than
fool to
frog-like.
get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand? Get out while you can.
Noted.
So, sorry to leave a whole lot of nothing happening, but I really gotta go to the bathroom and grab a drink. So, Justin, I leave it to you to be entertaining. Like, give your thoughts on the game so far and how it looks, and I don't know, your thoughts on like all the riffraff about its performance. Mingle.
Taxes, 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 income, income, taxes. Wait till he hears this in the recording. Yeah, I think the game looks pretty solid. I don't really have much to say. I haven't really been much invested in games recently. But I don't love games. Just, interests has changed and all that. Yes. That's really all I had to say. Yeah, people in the comments, leave your thoughts on. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot.
Misa back.
Hey, haven't really been saying much. I don't really got much to say.
Well, I figured I'd let you have the spotlight a little bit.
Yeah, thanks a lot, asshole. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you and Hunter gotta pull your weight. I do the lion's share of the work on these streams.
Oh, how terrible. No, I'm joking, right?
Yeah, so am I. Anyway, I just grabbed myself a beer, which will help me both just kind of get a little more relaxed for this, and probably help me fall asleep after I'm done recording.
Nice.
So, did you mention of anything of what I talked about with like which yeah, it's the performance issues this game has had. It sucks. I won't deny that. It sucks that the optimization just wasn't there at launch. Kind of still isn't there, if I'm being honest, at least from what I'm telling you. Performance, then again, that just could be my graphics card. The 3060 is sort of like on the, I don't want to say low end, but there are higher performing 30 series out there, and hell, even the 40 series, which, I mean, I could chat your ear off about that all day, but all you need to know is that I can get, lack of a better term, I can get this up to subpar. So that's something. And while I'm here, I'm going to switch my lightsaber stances.
And which is your preferred stance?
Double blade. Double blade and dual wield.
Ah.
Which...
That's the gate Z told us about.
Do I wish just performance was just a little bit better? Obviously, but... Oh, there's the little bastard I was looking for.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD?
Yeah. But, I mean, there's no sense to continue being a bitch about it. What's done is done, and at the end of the day, I still love this game. It's still one of my favorite Star Wars games. Yeah, I think next batch I'm at, I'm gonna change up the lightsaber color too.
Yeah, what color are you thinking?
The seeds belong somewhere with fresh soil.
I'm thinking... That's a good question. Let's try green next.
Okay.
I hear something beep beep booping.
Beep booping?
Within acceptable parameters.
Still got it.
It's not hard to take down these fuckers. They said they practically make the stormtroopers look confident.
I don't know. Like, you get enough B1s, they can even take down a Jedi. It's so perfect that his ass was just up in the air.
Rammed your saber through it like Deadpool did to Mr. Sinister in the Deadpool game. Ever played the Deadpool game?
No. If I'm gonna be completely honest, the reason why I just was never interested in that game is because Wade wouldn't shut the fuck up. I get it. Being chatty is... I get it. Being chatty is sort of Deadpool shtick, but it got so annoying. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't take... It just got to a point where I just couldn't take it.
I still thought it was funny.
Yeah, well, agree to disagree, right?
Yeah.
Too much of a good thing. That's how I describe the Deadpool game. Deadpool movie, I have less problems with. Ryan Reynolds actually finds a good balance. Or at least the writers did.
Actually, Ryan Reynolds had a lot, well, was involved a lot with that movie. I don't know if you've heard, but that movie was pretty much... Fox was practically doing everything in their power to make sure that movie didn't even get made.
I mean, even
Ryan
if...
Reynolds actually had to fund a lot of it himself.
Oh. Big ups to Ryan Reynolds for getting his investments worth, and then some.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna
prove the studio wrong, because they were like, there's no way an R-rated superhero movie is gonna sell. Ignoring that, you know, the original Blade movies did pretty well, and they were rated R.
if I'm gonna be honest, we're at a time where, like, big shot companies in the entertainment industries are now just pissed scared to try to take a step outside the norm. which, in a lot of ways, you can't really blame them.
Right.
And honestly, like, even though I've had to knock the graphics down a tad, I still love all the detail and whatnot. Hey, there's a gunship. I love these droids. I just love these droids. I honestly don't know if I should whack these droids or just buy them an ice cream cone.
Honestly, at least someone would be nice to them. I don't know, if we can agree to disagree. I'm saying like having them be more comedic is a bad thing, but it does kind of grave on a lot of like their, you know, their overuse on comedy does kind of grave on my nerves a bit.
Well, if it's anything, at least it's just mostly the B1s. The other droids are a little more serious.
Yeah.
Besides, considering some of the gnarly shit that happened in the Clone Wars, you need a little bit of levity now and again. I mean, that show could turn into a war drama.
Yeah. You could also argue having these childish jokes kind of kills the mood, but I don't think so.
A little relief can be helpful.
Having a lot can kill ya. Anyone remember that line from Jumanji? The whole, will rain will hurt anybody? Yeah, well, a lot can kill ya. Seen Jumanji, right?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Right across the face. Jeez Louise, cow.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while either, but they did used to show it on TV a lot, so I should watch it a good amount of times.
Here we go.
I must not have played this game in a while because I don't remember some of these details looking so good. Just again, pardon some of the...
out here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through. You catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
Ow! I hate these hammerhead chickens.
BD, help please.
Look at that. I made a bridge. It only took me like 5 seconds. 6 at most. And yes, I know yes, I know I already made that joke in my first stream, but I'm doing it again because damn it, that's a good movie.
That is one of the funniest lines from the movie. I'd say that's probably like the funniest line from the movie. Hey look, that bridge. Took me what? 10 seconds? 11 tops. In fact, apparently the guy who voiced Vinny actually improvised a lot of his jokes.
Sorry, just checking where I'm supposed to go.
It's alright. I don't know why, but one of my favorites is, you know, when they all agree to side with Milo. And Vinny's like, look, we've done a lot of things in this job we're not proud of. Robbing graves, plundering tombs, double parking, but no one ever got hurt. And, okay, maybe some people got hurt, but no one we knew was...
What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tanalor. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
God, look at this.
I'm looking.
Holy shit. Games have come a long way. You know, I should do like it. I should play The Force Unleashed at some point. Do a compare and contrast.
That'd be nice.
Maybe do a game review, or quote unquote review, similar to what your buddy does. The side quest gamer.
Yeah. If anyone's curious, do check out SideQuest Gamer Review Show. It's done by a good friend of mine. Yeah, went to high school together.
Raiders don't like the imps anymore.
He's one of my best friends.
Time to find out who's the worst. Maybe we should do this like a WWE commentary. And this fight is off to a fast and furious start here as the B1 battle droids take on the scout troop. And the scout trooper pulls a win. What do we have for him, Justin?
It's like, oh, what better way to make your grand entrance on the streets of Tatooine than riding your very own brand new dewback? Watch out, they spit.
They must have shot this.
That was the best I could come up with. I'm there.
Yeah, I'm here. Look, okay,
sorry,
look.
that was the best.
Okay, look, look, we're not exactly stand-up geniuses here. This guy's dead as hell.
Yes, we actually did recently watch that movie the other day.
Oh my god.
Poor bastard. John Trot. Poor bastard.
Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
No, when they're my friend, when they're bothered, they're easier. It's easier for them to kill you. Oh, you were saying?
I should have said that the new BT-16 as a reference to that line in New Hope. Where the new BT-16 is in? Technically is a BT-16.
You might be shocked to hear this, but I have no clue.
I'm assuming it's like a type of, you know, Star Wars car or speeder, I guess is what
Generations
the actual term would be.
Young here. Then the Empire tore through, shot and trampled anything that got in their way.
It wouldn't surprise me since George Lucas has always said he's a huge car enthusiast.
I'm just gonna borrow this. I did not know I could switch stances to perform a different finisher.
It's awesome. It's boss stand. Oh, Chad standards, if you ask me.
I tell you what, Cal may not be. I get that Cal may not be Star Killer, but he radiates his own type of Chad energy.
Right. It does it without being emo. Oh, I just stirred up a mob there.
Hey, tell you what, you... Oh, it's easy for you to say all this, considering you're not the one that's gonna get all the hate comments.
To clarify, I actually think Starkiller's pretty cool, but
We
there
got
are some things about his personality that were clearly
product of their
time.
I mean,
you can say the same about Cal too.
Sim, please.
I don't know. I think Cal's a pretty cool cat.
I have to say, if you get past the fact that this thing is trying to kill you, it actually looks kind of cute.
Yeah, you got a point there. Look at it. It almost looks like you can rub his belly before I split it open.
Right? This might smell bad, kid, but it'll keep you warm until I get the shelter up. I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Doesn't really go with the pants. That should do it.
Did Han actually remove the Tauntaun's guts before he shoved Luke inside it?
I think it's implied. Where the hell do I go now? Wait a minute. Now I remember.
But at least it's not as graphic as, like, seen in the Revenant when he sleeps inside a dead horse. You ever see the Revenant?
Nope.
The film that finally won Leonardo DiCaprio an
The
Oscar.
Force is damaged. There's no way Z could have made this journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. But I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
You know what I love about this game is that a lot of the climbing environments blend so well with the like the climbables blend so well with the natural environment. Like, if you're keen about it, you can pick them out, but it doesn't just stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh god, I like Boglings. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give out plush toys of these guys at Galaxy's Edge.
Hey, little guy.
That whole...
Easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Oh. Hey, pretty mama.
They got that thing. You know, they got that thing with the plush toys of Star Wars creatures that's, you know, made to be like a pet shop. I don't know if you ever saw, like, footage of Galaxy's Edge.
Hey, might want to fix up your hair a little bit there, Fix up your hair a little bit there, Cal. If things fall out with Marin, Twilight in a bad option. Just ask Kanan. Okay, I'll shut up.
Don't worry. I'm a friend.
Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is
Oh, you don't look like a Bionicle.
The Empire is not going to be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up on that.
Appreciate the joke there. Speaking of Twilight, who here is excited to see Hera in the new upcoming Ahsoka series? I am.
You get a good
And else is going to be playing her?
Only enough to see there's no way I'm getting inside.
I don't
But
remember
we're
offhand.
lucky. It looks intact. If I'm right, it's been out here for centuries. Maybe you'd have better luck than I did. It's right up ahead.
Thanks for the tip.
What's the best place to get a drink in the Reach?
I hear Pyloon Saloon is the spot to beat.
I was afraid you'd say that. One day, someone will open up another cantina.
You know, Pyloons, you know, you can actually pretty up Pyloons pretty well, and I don't know, I like it because it reminds me of some of the small bars I have around my hometown.
Nice.
I made another bridge. Should I repeat the joke?
That's fine.
I'm gonna go back over to that meditation point. Do I...
Need to center myself.
Ah, fish paste. I don't have a skill point yet.
Off we go.
Damn.
And yes, I said fish paste because I've been rewatching SpongeBob lately.
A bad thing for you watching. I love SpongeBob.
Because just sometimes I just want to feel like a kid again. In some capacity.
Alright.
You catch what they were shooting at? Spy droid. Someone else has eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders? Let's try not to end up like that guy.
I hope there's a mod out there somewhere where where you can have a stormtrooper just screaming, "My leg!"
My leg. Hey, doesn't this thing look like a brown wampa?
I mean, its codex entry actually kind of just confirms that it's related to wampas.
Oh, yeah. Because seriously, it looks like a brown wampa. Be careful, we don't want to start a forest fire here.
Ouch. And he's dead. Oh yeah, it's called a Moog. I mean, can you blame me for that I keep calling it a Wampa?
No, I mean, I agree. Dude, I think the same thing that looks like a wampa.
My brain just instantly goes to Wampa. Okay, here's a pop quiz for everyone. If Bigfoot were a Star Wars creature, would it be a Mogu or a Wookiee?
Funny you mentioned Wookiees and Bigfoot. Well, did I ever tell you that story?
Oh yeah, you have.
I don't know if I ever mentioned it on the stream, but for those who haven't heard it, supposedly when they were filming Return of the Jedi, like the Endor scenes in the Redwood Forest, Peter Mayfield was escorted to the set by men in orange suits just in case any like hikers or campers mistook him for Bigfoot.
Which,
save the Chewbacca suit.
Yeah, which let's just save that sort of travesty because we don't need people thinking they were seeing Bigfoot packing heat with that bandolier Chewie wears.
I know.
I never get tired of his happy dance.
Catch.
I know.
I love this little droid. I need to pick up the Lego set of this little guy just to put on my desk.
That'd be a nice thing to have.
That must be another one of those High Republic chambers. What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
I don't know why. I just like putting like more natural colors on Cal, like browns and greens and whatnot.
Okay.
I think it looks good on him.
Cool.
Welcome, Jedi.
Centauri Kree.
The path that we must walk is not always immediately visible to us. Only through patience, careful thought, and the wisdom of the Force will the way appear.
Jedi and riddles.
Pretty much say any ancient society and riddles. Alright?
Well, maybe they were trying to make sure you were using your noggin in the future. Boy, would they be disappointed. I'm gonna put that right there. I had no idea I could wall run all the way to that position. Let's see if I can sort of speedrun 80% this puzzle.
Look.
Yeet.
So, they believe something is behind the abyss?
That's right. A planet.
Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
What the? Did I miss? Oh, I missed.
I've never known Centauri creatures shook from a challenge.
No.
And
she seems exceptionally driven by this particular task.
Yeah, for it. Just gonna make a joke about Stormtrooper aiming, but
well, at least this way I can save a little bit of a fish paste.
good, Jet. You're walking on water. You're Jesus.
How did I solve this? I remember most of this, luckily.
Dead end? What's the point of this? Okay. No. I can figure this out.
My Padawan is impatient.
Weren't we all once? The question is, how will he overcome it?
What'd you find? What's that, bud? Maybe Z could tell us more about this.
Aha.
Shoots! He scores! I had to. Tell me you want to play basketball.
I couldn't play basketball to save my life. I'm a genius. And it's totally not because I've done this puzzle God knows how many times.
I mean, considering how many times your file has been, like, you know, deleted and all that shit. Seriously, get on that, EA.
Honestly, I haven't run into that problem anymore.
Oh, that's good.
And I haven't looked too much into the Star Wars Outlaws, a new game that was announced by Ubisoft, but, hey, it's Star Wars, and I'll probably play it.
Really, Ubisoft is going to take a crack at Star Wars.
Yeah, EA's 10-year contract on Star Wars games is done for, and now other devs are going to get to dip their toes into Star Wars. And if there are any dev teams in particular you want to take a swing on Star Wars, let me know. Let me know in the comments below, or in the if anyone catches this VOD.
Right. As long as Ubisoft doesn't pull the same crap they pulled with the Assassin's Creed games.
We'll find out. I mean, open worlds are kind of my guilty pleasure, so...
The Jedi's been spotted nearby.
Don't say that. I'm not ready for combat.
Then get ready.
Seriously, like, if you know me, like, open world games are my... They are my absolute guilty pleasure.
What does the Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo? Unstoppable as ever, BD. You're the best. Glad you're excited.
No one will ever keep you down. You're the best around.
Okay, how many times... Every time I stream with you, I feel like I'm playing chicken with copyright. Actually, I should give you less crap because it wasn't even you that got me into any trouble with like the whole copyright bullshit with Hi-Fi Rush.
Right. Hey, the game literally had a warning about that.
Which I can't even...
Credit where credit's due.
I can't even... You know, that's fair enough. So I can't even be mad. I'm still gonna be... No, actually, I take that back. I'm still gonna be salty.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Good job, BD.
Don't mind me.
Oh, God.
Crisis averted.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
I had some trouble seeing that stuff for the first time when I was playing this on the lowest graphics.
Guessing Z might know about this.
Ah, why did I mean to do that?
It's hard to breathe.
Oh.
Think this substance has anything to do with the array?
Kobo dust. This stuff is nasty.
Yeah.
So this is the work of Santari Kree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.
Hell of a spot. Oh, you can actually see the shattered moon. And the Kobo abyss.
That structure almost looks like something out of Halo. I don't know why. It makes me think Halo.
I can kind of see it.
I feel like those spires in the Valhalla map in Halo 3.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Oop.
No cutting through this stuff.
Oh, hey, there's a workbench over there.
Oh, hey, work on your lightsaber.
Come on, buddy.
Always a treat to give the saber some new drip. Still stuck with the default emitters. Alright, I kind of got a ways to go before I get some more stuff for this.
Bummer.
Let's keep that.
This one's ready to go.
Oh shit, I forgot to change out the blade.
This always clears my head.
Oh no.
Can't use it?
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. I thought I glitched it out.
Oh. That's good.
Phew!
Green's the other way.
I know, I'm just looking through the others.
Hey man. Aren't you glad I didn't say yellow?
Let's test the weight balance.
That one never gets old.
Which way do I go? Oh, this way.
this out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess C didn't forget. All these years later, she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
Gotta give props to Z's commitment.
Yeah. Ooh, big birdie.
I think that creature is trapped. I can't cut it free. Let's pass on her for
birdie.
now. Opens from the other side.
Of course it does. Cal, you have a bad habit of finding giant-ass birds.
What the hell is that stuff anyway?
Gnarly, that's what it is. Ah!
Look like crystallized roots or vines.
Let's find another path.
Oh, that hurt!
Might be able to help it later. Ugh, that thing sheds.
Sheds, huh? Are we sure that's just not its poop? Birds poop, I can attest.
Maybe he's just so ticked off that he's molting.
Something around here has a big appetite.
It'd be a gigantic kaiju-sized bird.
All right, let's go.
Ah!
Oh! I didn't know you could do that.
Help me, BD.
I don't think I ever showed it in my streams.
Oh.
Ow. Oh my god, oh, for a second, I think I see the bone.
I see it too. You'd say you unarmed him.
Look, you can see, oh my god, you can see the bone.
I've never seen tech like this before. And I scrapped some serious machines on Braca.
Peace.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale. Huh. Just like Z's chamber. I need to focus.
Still no skill point, damn it.
All right, let's go.
Ah, god damn birds.
No way we're crossing that still breathing.
And fuck you. Don't try it. Do not try it. He tried it. Oh god, frames.
Frames.
Why do I always get assigned to these backwater posts?
I'll let him live.
You ever thought about getting a transfer to another unit?
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
I was just gonna say, well, and the fact that they're a bunch of
imps.
Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Of course.
Not enough skill points. I mean, at one point these skill point things do allow more progression, but what if those stormtroopers are stormtroopers probably daring each other to poke it? I dare you to poke it. I'm not poking it, you poke it.
What? Oh. Oh, shit, is it glitched? I'm holding the right bumper. God damn it, it glitched. Technical difficulties, folks. We'll be right back. Let's try that again.
That could be trouble. Or maybe it could lend us a hand. Nice.
There.
Right by my side.
That's disgusting. What exactly is that shit it's spitting out of its nose exactly?
Considering it's called a biomaw, probably bile.
Like poisonous, acidic?
Acidic, I'd assume.
The Empire is way out of their element here.
Tent? Oh no, it's a piece of machinery. Does that kind of look like one of those, like, cylinder tents?
It does. That saved me a lot of work.
Careful, BD. I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
Aww. Aww. They booped each other.
Isn't the time to fight.
I admit, the gliders are cute.
Now this is more my speed.
So cute. Let's see if I can fix these frame drops.
Fight with me.
Yes. It's that thing.
Oh boy.
I wonder where you lose me, bro. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
You'd think they'd learn by now.
It would have been funny if they actually had the stormtroopers do the Wilhelm scream sometimes when you like hit them really hard or something like that.
Oh, that would be nice. You
Remember
could
in
occasion...
school.
You
Remember
could
when I was in school? We oh, sorry.
You could get the Wilhelm scream sometimes in Battlefront.
Nice. Just remember, because you know, when I was in school, and you know, I had a bunch of friends. We all love Star Wars. We always refer to the Wilhelm scream as the, you know, the stormtrooper scream. Jesus Christ, those things just eat him alive.
What is it, buddy?
I think he's suffocated.
I don't like these things.
Only one way to find out.
At least they apparently don't like this steam. Oh, but these things are fine going through the... whatever that is.
Kobo dust, it's called.
That was like some kind of bug thing.
I don't really need to save. I'll be okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. There's a chest here somewhere. Nope, that's ain't it.
That did the trick. Let's move.
Well, at least the bird's free. What?
I'm just looking at some bitches.
Alright.
Don't mind me, I got a really short attention span.
Meh. Well, the good news is once we reach this array, it'll be the end of the stream.
I wonder how long they were stuck
Well,
in
I
this.
want to say attention span,
Like
but
weird matter around here can take
I don't know,
on
just
various
my mind
forms.
tends to wander a lot.
Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
I don't know.
And I just find myself easily distracted.
Oh, dude, you just shot your own guy.
Team killing fucktard.
Some help, please.
Now I get a skill point. Finally. Cheese and crow.
It took how many tries?
So you might want to take a look at this. Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close.
Kobe.
There's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array.
May Kobe rest in peace. There we go.
We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have a screw loose.
Alright, frames are starting to even out again. Gain more force when he... Both sound good. Rate of hold. Channeled energy.
Yeah,
I'm
don't ask me what you should do. I'm not gonna know. Sorry.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay. Just say, just don't ask me what to choose because I'm not really good at these things.
Seal looks familiar.
I'm gonna see if I can increase the graphics a little bit. Epic. This could totally kill my frame rate, and I accept that punishment.
Oh. Start praying. Jesus Christ, that's bright.
Someone throw out a CSGO flashbang.
Feels
This
like.
must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tanalorr was sealed away for centuries now.
Yeah, okay. The ray tracing's way too much of a drain on the frames. Maybe I just don't have the hardware for it.
Oh, you know what they say, not everybody can have that luxury.
And so does VSync, apparently. Drain the...
Is there anything that doesn't?
Not everything can be perfect. I understand that.
That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Just a man.
Okay, just had to make sure I had the settings.
It seems a little overgrown. Wow. Really? Aside from the vines in that room over there, this place actually looks nice and shiny.
Yeah.
It's been tended to.
All right, that helped my. Oh wow, what I did there just helped my frames a little bit.
Hmm.
All right, I'll stop fucking around with the settings for a little bit and just let this play out. Cutscene.
Right.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
One hell of a place Tanalorr is.
I forgot to unmute my microphone. I was literally talking to nothing for a minute.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
This is really cool.
I'm speechless.
Unbelievable. I can even customize in here. Well, putzing around with the customization more than I did in my first walkthrough, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, hold on. I never noticed that Jedi Order patch.
Really?
Maybe it's just unique to this shader I'm using for that shirt.
Maybe.
Oh, it's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
Fontana law. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
Quite impressive, isn't it? Let me just check my GPU's, okay, GPU's not overheating, so that's good. And by the way, I love that little name drop of the first High Republic book, Light of the Jedi.
Speaking of those, have you ever got a chance to read any of those?
Read the first one.
They've been in there
Yeah, how
for
was it?
hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty
Not done, but
judgments.
it's pretty good so far. Now hush.
Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here. Release me. Please. I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagon Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
I am back. The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalor.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalor and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most.
No, stop!
What have you done?
Now let's kick this fucker's ass.
Frightened?
Give this dude credit. He's able to fight pretty well with just one arm.
Yeah, but at the same time, if I beat him, I beat a guy with one arm. If I lose, I got beaten by a guy with one arm. There's like a no, it's like a no-win situation.
That is a real damned dude, damned type.
You're wasting energy. Face me.
But it's interesting to finally fight somebody who doesn't have a replacement limb.
Yeah.
Is that it? That wretched order ruled the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor.
You're scared. Trivial.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just concentrating.
I know.
That's nothing.
Saber wielders are always the hardest bosses in this game.
You know nothing of the Force.
I'll show you the Force. Ow. Unblockable.
Come on.
Weak.
Ow, I dodged into it.
Curious.
I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me? Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you? Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath. Wait!
Key to Tanalor. Could Kree have meant Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
Whoops.
Wasn't he the guy who picked him up on the ship again?
Ravis.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, when he said, knew he'd keep his oath, does that mean Ravis is like 200 years old?
At the very least, probably even older. Gendai can live for thousands of years.
Really? I mean, given what they're made of, this shouldn't surprise me. So, I have a
Tanalor
question.
was supposed to bring us closer, but all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. Only she never had to see him fall to the dark side.
You were saying?
I was gonna say, if you're gonna imprison someone, why imprison them in something that's gonna prolong their life?
I don't think that was the intention.
I mean, that's what Bacta does, isn't it? Basically like cryo-sleep, pretty much.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now.
You'll see what happened when it came to that situation with Dagon in time.
Okay.
Actually, I'm surprised you forgot, because we kind of gone through most of it in my previous walkthrough, but nothing. Reminders don't hurt, do they?
No. Like I said, I got a really short attention span, so.
Force is with me.
Oh, might as well switch stances again. There. So I think I'm gonna... What do you think? Leave it here for now?
I think it's a good place to leave it after a boss fight.
Fair enough.
A major boss fight, not like a mini boss.
So, any closing thoughts so far for the audience?
I got nothing for show, so...
Yeah, well, definitely still holding up with the new graphics card, so I look forward to going through more and more of this game. I hope, you know, my new, all the new settings I did to my streams is making a clearer picture. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So look forward to when I stream this again. Which will hopefully be soon. Just be patient. Built up a big backlog of games. So, yeah. Have a good night, everybody.